Hello. And how are you today, everyone? Happy Monday. Well, it's Monday for me. Maybe it's not for you. But I hope you're all having a great day. Oh, there she is. I miss you, Mistral. I don't like Wiseman. He's not as good as you are. I don't care if he actually uses spells that hit enemies despite elemental resistances. I just want you back. Baby, come back. Anyway, hi. How's it going? I just got out of my Japanese class about like 4 minutes ago. Yofun no mai. And I vaguely remember that we have some things to do. Specifically, we have something we're gonna do last. I was thinking Marlowe first today, maybe Sandro. Maybe Marlowe then Sandro. Maybe bring Nuke along for both. I don't actually know. But let's try. This might be a really bad decision. But I was thinking maybe we bring Marlowe. Oops. Marlowe and Sandro, or Marlowe and Nuke, or maybe we'll bring. Does Balmung want to come hang out?
I'll handle it.
Oh, he will. Holy shit! Hi, Balmung. Also, hello, Switchboy. All right, this actually might be a good idea now that I think about it. Bringing Balmung should be handy because he's level 60. So, not to mention, holy shit, his stats. He actually like rivals me. Actually, Marlowe's pretty good too, surprisingly enough. Heavenly Sword, water. Nice Tiger Hood. Okay, he can provide some health. He's got a decent. Good God, he's all about water. Hold on. I need to know that area that Marlowe wants to go to. It is an earth area. Versus Sandro, who wants darkness. Nuke, who wants fire. Alright, change of plans. Marlowe, I'm gonna temporarily replace you with Nuke. And we're gonna do Nuke's dungeon first.
You wanna play with me, huh? Great! I'll be right
Even
there.
though Resident Nuke is a 6. Q types like he's a boomer. What, you mean like singular finger down on each key very slowly? 6 also looks better than Kiyomi too. Neat. Oh god, Nuke looks so. What a bunch we are. Bye Nuke. Have fun. Nuke's stats look fine. He's got wood coverage. Wood, fire, wood. He has Repth, at least. Alright, we'll see how this goes, I guess.
How are
And what do you have? Raiko, I already have a few of those. Charred Guard, though. Fire, and it's decent for magic. Vortex Ash. Act. God, I can't speak today. I just spent a whole bunch of time. Here, grab this.
Hi there. Well,
Hi, Nuke. You may have. Oh wait, actually, I don't think. I think I want to give a Scarlet Place to people.
how are you faring? Thank you for such a rare item. I will use it
Says
with
message
great
like
care.
you're so sexy, but every lad knows a random button press. Good.
How are you thank you.
I mean, how old is Kiryu at that point? Just out of curiosity. I should go put that away. Definitely not gonna wear that. Yeah, we're gonna go visit the stand, the storage stand. He's 48-ish. Yeah, all right. So there you go. I mean, he was in jail for most of the 90s, wasn't he? Was it the 90s? I'm forgetting when exactly Yakuza takes place. But I thought, or was it leading up to the 90s? He missed out on a bunch of stuff, right? Because he was in jail. And played long wait, sorry. I could give this. Would this be better for Balmung? He has a water beast. Oh wait, that is what he has. 11, right? Yeah, he's already good for it. Jeez. What imp leg mail? Earth 1-8. I think his is better. Damn, man. I mean, it doesn't surprise me that he has really good stuff. It's more just, you know, it's fine. Also, I need to buy more fairy orbs. Well, sorry, I was distracted. With the sim got ported over instead of GU. It would be really nice to play these games on like the Switch or something. Or just have them on a system that isn't going to eventually die because its laser breaks. Oh, he has a lot of good stuff. What are the engines? No. Not as good. I'll take your moon though. Moon is good. You can have a... I don't know, you want a fireball storm? Cool, thanks. 1995 to 2005, Kier was in prison. Alright. So, yeah, it makes sense that Kier wouldn't be able to type very well, honestly. Cartridge-based consoles live like a lifetime. True, but my PS2 is not that. Although it is in good shape. I mean, it still plays this. But I was watching someone the other day, and I don't remember what software they were using or something. Though it sounded like they like kind of modded. That they might have modded their PlayStation or something. And I forget the name of it. But I have an actual physical PS2 and the games, so I'm playing through them. Hiking. You want a meme? Okay. I'm gonna keep running to the thing while I find a meme. Let's see here. I'm almost there. Hold on, I'm looking at my folder and trying to navigate at the same time. Here we go. Here. Fernando Robinson. In his yearbook, he wrote, "Dads are like boomerangs. I hope." There's your meme king. Also, I ran right by the portal, didn't I? Nintendo Switch probably outlived current gen consoles. True. Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's funny that the Nintendo Switch, like, it's basically just a, like an SD card reader. Like, that's all it's really doing. Just big SD cards. Like, that's all a Switch game is. Or at least that's what it seems like to me. Yakuza 3 was reviewed by Actual Yakuza in Japan, and they said if you understand it. Oh, was that on YouTube? Because I think I've seen that before. Sweet Gruntmans. Your PlayStation 1 still works fine. Nice. I had the thinner PS1 because I got it like a while. It took me a while to get these things. And like the thin one never really wanted to play things right, I feel like. Like sometimes it just wouldn't read. So maybe I just had a busted one. But luckily the PlayStation 2, I have a thick boy, not one of the thin PlayStation 2s. And he just lives across everything. Oh, I don't like it. You know, why am I not using magic? Earth. Do I have any dark? Sorry, no, wood. No, but you know who does have wood? Oh, sorry, that sounds wrong. He does. Go beat people up with your wood spells, Nuke. You're here, you have advantage, go. I'll keep you alive while you do it. I'm curious as well about your Sega CD-based consoles in better days. Oh, Sega CD. I never had any Sega consoles. My neighbor did. Like, I played Sonic 2, I think it was. I think it was Sonic 2. Over his place. And all I remember is the smell of cigarettes. The smell of cigarettes, the music, and those weird bead kits you could get. Like the beads that girls would put into their hair. Oh shoot, I can't remember the name of it. But it was like a kit that you'd get, and you could make like little like drawings of turtles and stuff with it, or you could stick it in your hair, or those kind of things. I don't. It was like the same age, the same era of like Bedazzled and stuff like that. Oh god, that's a lot of. That's a lot of enemies. I don't have any wood. Fuck me. Oh, why do I feel like I'm mildly unprepared for this area for some reason? Say it's in the direction and some else. Oh god. Balmung. Wait, you're Nuke. You know, maybe I should buff myself. And by myself, I mean Balmung. Come here. Come here. Sorry, I'm playing like dog shit right now. The simplest use of the issues. All your Sega disc-based consoles died, but all your physical games have no disc rocker scratches. Oh god, sorry, my analog stick. That is one thing. The PlayStation 2 itself is fine, but the analog stick on my controller hates life, like at all times. It's very irritating. God, that physical down status is nasty. Just like how slow it makes you. Alright, hold on. Oh, no, don't. Let's get things going. Here's the way Yakuza is supposed to be. Guys, like this in video games. Oh man. There's something about society when the Yakuza are comparing things to that. What's the deal with Kiryu's Scarlet Red shirt? Except for his shirt, he's realistic. That's funny. Good. But yeah, I like having the actual physical consoles themselves. Like, I don't have it here in my apartment, but like my old N64. I think one of my sisters has our GameCube, I believe. And man, the GameCube lasts forever. The indestructible purple lunchbox. Did you guys ever watch G4? Like 2 decades ago, when they do like the console wars. Oh shit, I should have put out Corp on people. They do the console wars and literally throw the consoles off the roof of buildings to see which one would live and which one would still play. And like the GameCube, I believe, was the only one that could still play even after they smashed it with a hammer, and like its top was coming off, but it would still do it. It was funny. If dot hack infection mutation outbreak quarantine gets released, I will get physical copies because physical is always better than the digital. I agree. I haven't bought Kirby yet for the Switch because I would prefer to have it in a physical form. But all the GameStops are out of it. I went this weekend to a GameStop and sadly no dice. And they didn't even have my backup game. I went there thinking it's like, oh, maybe I'll buy Kirby, and if they don't have Kirby, maybe I'll buy that Lego Star Wars game. But, like, I think that's on the Switch, right? I know it's on PC, but for some reason I always imagined that the Lego games come out on Switch as well. I think I saw a trailer from it maybe on the Nintendo channel. Either way, but they didn't have either, so. Except for Kira's shirt is tattooed. Not much of a tattoo. Not much of a tattoo. They make such a big deal out of the dragon on his back, though. Maybe he ran out of money to get it finished. Yes. Lego Star Wars is on the Switch. Okay, good. I'm not going crazy then. But like, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 physical games on the Switch, and then I have 2 digital games, I think. Metroid Dread I have digitally because I wanted to play it right away without waiting because I like it. And then Animal Crossing is also digital because it gets updates all the time, so just kind of felt normal, I suppose. And then like for physical games for the Switch, I have Touhou Kobuto 5 Burst Battle, Super Mario Odyssey, Astral Chain, Pokemon Sword, and Ring Fit Adventure. And that's it. That's all I got. Because I really, besides the Ring Fit streams that I do, I don't really play my Switch that often. Because I don't have that online subscription anymore. I used to play Tetris 99 a good amount because I actually bought the Switch mainly for Tetris 99. As dumb as that sounds. But because Tetris 99 is really fun, right? But then like, I don't want to pay or get upcharged a bunch for their like N64 emulator and everything else and whatnot for the online stuff. And I know that you don't have to get that, whatever they're calling it, but still. And I mean, I have a Wii U that has Majora's Mask on it, so like I don't care about their N64 emulation for the most part. Oh god, Nuke, don't die. I'm gonna see if I can get him with Rep. You haven't checked on your PS3 and Vita whether Chrono Cross doesn't boot anymore. What? What do you mean it doesn't boot on it anymore? Or you mean your specific one, right? That'd be some black magic if they like release the Radical Dreamers thing or whatever, and then all of a sudden it just doesn't work anymore. Like someone flipped a switch somewhere, it's like, alright, no more. Have I seen Yakuza tattoos in real life? I have seen, well, not in real life, but I mean, I watched an interview on YouTube with a Yakuza who showed his tattoo on his back. So, just a back tattoo might not compress it to a real Yakuza. I found it interesting that they basically get like tramp stamps with their not their house, but their clan on it basically. Oh shoot! I just targeted the wrong thing. Use your skills, Nuke. Go get him. I'm glad that the real Yakuza can enjoy Yakuza 3. Oh god, Nuke is gonna die. No dying, Nuke. You gotta live, man. Also, my buffs are no longer active, no wonder. Chrono Cross +1 Classic Digital release. Classic Digital release supposedly expired. It won't work on PS3 yet. Oh, the digital release. Okay, sorry. I misunderstood. Are you good? Oh god, he's not good. I should have healed. I thought we were done with the fight. I'm gonna have to buff everyone. I thought about getting that Radical Dreamers release because I never. So I've watched a playthrough of Chrono Cross, and I mean I know Radical Dreamers is different. It's its own thing, because it's basically just a visual novel, right? Essentially. I've watched a playthrough of Chrono Cross before by Mr. Vinny Vinesauce, and it was a very enjoyable game to watch him play because he really loves it and knows a lot of random like little lore snippets, and is a huge fan of Chrono Trigger. But I don't like the insanity of the battle system. I watched an entire playthrough of the full game, and I still don't feel like I totally understand how the battle system works. I mean, like, I vaguely get it, but I feel like it's one of those things you have to play yourself to actually do it. Don't get the remastered is worse than the original. I saw some stuff about censorship. I didn't look too much into it. Just something about like if you swap to the original models, you get something that is no longer censored or something like that. But I mean, like, whatever dialogue they have is so changed to whatever their new version, whatever new speak they have nowadays, or whatever it was. And I don't even know what it was. I mean, like, is it a part, like, when the whole orphanage burns down or something? Like, I'm trying to think of, like, moments in there that they might want to try to do something about, but I really don't know. It seems like such a weird thing. I wish that, like, on the one hand, I appreciate that, like, things come out, right? And like people who haven't been able to play them will get a chance to play them, right? Especially for like some older consoles or things that might not like be easy to access and that kind of thing. But I don't, and like sometimes remasters are kind of neat, I suppose, but I feel like they should just like throw the emulator on and call it a day. But then again, if they do that, people will complain anyway, kind of like Super Mario Sunshine was complained about because it was like a shitty port of an emulated version, right? They simplified the text. The remaster ran at 20 FPS on all platforms. I've just went 27 to 28. Oh, Switch. The frustrating thing about like the Switch. Oh wait, that's Balmung. He's fine. I don't need to look after him. The frustrating thing about the Switch is like, I feel like we all know that you can get some decent stuff out of the Switch. Like, Metroid Dread looks fantastic. Like, it plays smoothly. It has good FPS. Like, Nintendo games that... Whoops, I just dropped the wrong thing. Oh no, I used Fire. Like, games that are first party or really close to first party stuff, like, seem to get like all the tips and tricks on how to make things work well or something. And then like third party games or maybe things that are targeting multiple systems just don't. And it's kind of a bummer because like, yeah, the Switch is less powerful, sure, but it should be able to play a PS1 game, or PS2 game, sorry. Xenoblade 2 looks too good for the Switch, right? Like, if people know how to get stuff out of the system, then it's great and it works. Like, the Wii U is the same way. Like, I have Xenoblade Chronicles X inside my Wii U right now, and I love that game. And it's beautiful, and it's a huge world, and like, once you load in, like, things are snappy, it's good, like, the environments are gorgeous, like, everything is great. And it's on the Wii U, which is like notorious for garbage looking everything and shit load times. Like, I played Ninja Gaiden 3 on the Wii U and that thing had like 5 to 6 minute load time sometimes between stages. I don't know who that is, King, but the Susan Boyle person, but I like the hashtag at least. Susan Album Party. I read that as Bum Party, like Sue's Sus Anal Bum Party. I need to rebuff. Xenoblade Chronicles X still stuck on though, yeah. I mean, like, it had a couple hang-ups here and there, but it looks good. I could literally like turn on my Wii U right now and swap my inputs. It's a good-looking game. And like, the fact that it's on the Wii U is like surprising, like with how good it looks, I think. And it's a low bar, I suppose, because, you know, just the the reputation of the system and everything, you know, it's not that big of a bar, but still, like, it looks good. And I mean, more importantly, it's a lot of fun. That was the wrong move. But like, I don't, like, graphics don't necessarily make the game, so I don't really mind if they, like, don't look that great, as long as the game itself is good. Like, I like Atari games. Atari games are good, they didn't have much graphics. Yar's Revenge, man, good shit. For Nuke to... Nuke? Nuke, huh? What you doing? But yeah, it should be able to, like, the Switch should be able to do an emulation of a PlayStation 2 game, I would think. I have to imagine it's just a shit port. When Nintendo net upset putting just an unlimited amount of hentai games on Switch. There are some, aren't there? Like, there are visual novels on the Switch. There's probably a porn one here or there, right? Make American Games have to install adult-only sections. Speaking of H games, I started playing one over this weekend that has been pretty fun so far. Though, to be fair, I've only seen one H scene in it. Just because I haven't died and triggered any others. But I started playing Ruin Seeker, which is a little dungeon diver type deal, and it's fun. It's enjoyable. It's like a weird armor, like an armor / weapon upgrade system thing where you just kind of stack or collect the same weapon over and over again. But it's fun. It's enjoyable so far. Uncovered wife who has nudity on the Switch. Uncovered wife. Is that the actual name of the game? Is Nuke about to die? No, he's fine. God damn it. Maybe I should drop a speed charm on myself. Also, are we doing Wonder Battle right now? What the fuck? Guys, Union Battle. Please. We gotta work together. That is the name of it. Is it a puzzle game? Because it sounds like the kind of game where like you do a slide puzzle and then like once it's done you have a picture of a naked girl. Like that's what that title says to me. Or naked boy, whatever the preference is. I assume since this is wife, it's girl. Let's see. Okay. Nuke, why don't you heal yourself? Buddy, old pal. You do that, Balmung and I will go over here and start beating things up. Okay, there's one. Go get it. I believe in you, Nuke. Look, you leveled up. God, this physical status down is awful. Thank God magic is ranged. Never made it to... What the heck? Oh, that's decreasing magical status. Does Balmung... I feel like Balmung has one. Yes, he can. You'll most likely find a hand game on the Switch, then save the place in our Xbox. Does the Switch have Galgun? Sorry, I don't know why I'm thinking about that, but for some reason, I feel like there was a Galgun on a Nintendo console. I could be really wrong about that, but it just sounds right to me. There was like, was it like a year, 2 years ago, when it seemed like every other release on the Switch was a visual novel? Maybe it was a year ago. It was when they brought like the detective novels out and such, like the remaster of that old detective game that was on the NES. Kaicho played it on that show, the Japanese show. God, why is it? I literally have all of it just sitting on my hard drive. Kaicho's show. What? Good God. Sorry, I need to. Kaicho. Game Center CX. Sorry. That was gonna bother me if I didn't get the name. But like there were like 2 detective visual novels. I actually like kind of wanted to get them and play them, but also I kind of already knew the twists. So the other one, right? You know, let's data drain someone for once. The entire trilogy of Galgun's on. Cool. I kind of want to play that. Like not right now, but I kind of want to play Galgun for fun at some point. But it's like 20 or 30 bucks on Steam, I think, for Galgun 2? Or wait, is that remastered version? Because I feel like there is. Come back here. Famicom Detective Club. Yes, that is the thing I'm thinking of. Thank you. Good here, good here. Make it so it can't run, so that Nuke can actually hit it, or Nuke could spend. Yeah, okay. I mainly just wanted Balmung to restore his status. That's all I really wanted. Digital only for the US, Japan, so physical. Japan gets all the good physical stuff. I don't know. I thought that remaster looked pretty nice from what I could see. I mean, I haven't played it, obviously, but it looked like a nice remaster. But man, I love watching Kaicho play it though on Game Center. Like he gets a whiteboard and like has little drawings of the characters and then like connects the dots between them two and like takes notes down and everything. He figures out the mystery. It's so good to watch. Sorry, hold on. This is the only first-party Nintendo game on Switch that doesn't support English in the Japanese physical releases. Huh. Maybe they just assume it won't do well over here, which I mean, honestly, they're probably not wrong, I suppose. But so I have to be in the right mood for that kind of game though. Like playing any visual novel, you have to be in the right mood. I think, well, Fate Stella doesn't count. It's not really a visual novel. It's visual novel elements, but then it's a Muso. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna data drain again for funsies. It went on top best-selling eShop game for about a week. Oh, well, good for it. It was also only like 20 bucks, so that probably helped, I bet. Fire Drake Bone. There we go. Alright. So, what level are you now, Nuke? He is, wow, level 57. Nice. Alright. So that wasn't too bad. The physical down status is pretty crap, but there weren't any enemies up here that were like stupidly strong or awful in any particularly bad way. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into the dungeon without ducking back out to the server to save. I think we'll be okay. I really hope I don't run into like some horrible thing that just confuses and puts us all to sleep or whatever. That would be really sad to lose all that progress. So we didn't look at the other vision on the amount on Switch. I know they did 2 for the Famicom Detective Clubs, right? Then there was this one game that my friend brought over once. Ah, shoot. It was a horror game where you played. Oh god, hold on, I gotta ask him. Oh god, this is probably a terrible time to try to look something up. Hold on. Wait, what? Are we just fighting tiny little things that don't matter? Apparently. That's weird. What was the name of that horror visual novel game we played where I kept doing Snake's voice? Sorry, I'm sending my friend a message just to ask. Alright, sorry about that. They published Buddy Mission Bond. That is a fantastic name. Is that a buddy cop visual novel? Because I really hope it is.
Invisible egg.
I like buddy cop stuff. It's fun. There was an entire anime that was basically just buddy cop last season. I think they localized the name as Police in a Pod, even though there was no pod, I'm pretty sure, in the Japanese title. But speaking of annoying like localizations of names, can we talk about how stupid the translated name for Konohiro Mendokusai is? Because it's stupid. It annoys me. Maxwell Forest, you say? Oh, I can't get them both in it. Drat. Oh, we're doing good here. Oh god, that is a lot of angry things right there. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, everyone, first aid it up. That's a lot of Earth Maidens. Okay. And I don't think there's not doing more visual novels than PC. Is it getting more or just getting more quality ones? Because there's a lot of really, really garbage visual novels on Steam. That's like everyone and their mother decided to write some like bad fan fiction, basically. Ooh, drain arc before they get too far away from each other. Yes, got them both. But yeah, the sorry, I just want to spend 2 seconds on this. The translation, or sorry, the localized title for the anime that's airing this season, which the Japanese name is Konohiro Mendokusai, which is this healer is annoying, basically. Slash like annoying, pain in the ass, basically. And she is definitely a pain in the ass. It's pretty funny. They're localizing the name as Don't Hurt Me Healer. And like that's like they're going for alliteration, I guess, but it's not like it's not right. And just like saying like this healer is a pain in the ass, or like this healer is really annoying, would work perfectly fine as a title. And Don't Hurt Me Healer just I mean, it works, but it's just not, it annoys me. Anyway, just Family Hunter was so high quality her original. Yeah, no, I mean, it's a mystery that you solved and it has multiple endings. Or at least assuming that it still has its multiple endings based on like who you guess is the killer and those things. So trying to make Japanese meaning more simply than saying in the West. Yeah, no, I get it. And Don't Hurt Me Healer is like, it does get the point across, sort of. But like it's not quite the same. I feel like they could come up with a better name. Like, you could call it like the unhelpful healer if you were trying to get like some alliteration with H's going on or something, I guess. Maxwell. Before, save on with that. There we go. We gotta get some physical hits in here and there so we can get rid of the data drain infection. Bonk. Also, we should probably re-strengthen. There we go. What do... I'm sorry, I'm thinking about the previous comment before, about adult sections in GameStop. Like, remember when they sold, what was it? It was a golf game. Golf and breasts. Shoot. Hot Shots. Hot Shots something? Hot Shots Golf? Is that the name of it? It was like back in the GameCube era. For some reason I feel like there was like a raunchy golf game. That was like, came out sometime along the same time as like Leisure Suit Larry and all those. This was considered a JRPG machine. You can't play Kingdom Hearts natively. No, it streams it to you, doesn't it? Because that's a good idea. God, I despise that. Like, I feel like anyone who's of the opinion of like physical copies over digital, the moment you like look at what they do for the Kingdom Hearts thing, where it's like streaming it down to you. It's like you buy a digital license to grab a like completely digital crap that's never on your system at all. It's streamed over to you with lag. And just why? Just why? Even if there wasn't lag, still, just why? Hot Shots is a Sony first-party IP. Okay, so sorry. When I said GameCube era, I didn't mean it was on the GameCube. Just like within the first console wars themselves, like that period of time. Because I remember reading about it in my brother's Game Informer, because he had a job, so he could actually buy Game Informer.
Invisible egg.
Actually, the first thing that my brother ever bought with his first paycheck was Steel Battalion for the Xbox. He saved up like 2 paychecks and then bought that. Back when console wars actually made sense. Yeah, back when console wars like actually had differences between the two. Like Sony and Microsoft, they're basically just releasing the same console. They're just both releasing a souped up version of your PC. So just buy a PC and get a better one. Like that's that. Meanwhile, like at least Nintendo actually like tries to do new things or innovate things or that kind of things, right? Different games and different hardware. Yeah. Like, and Nintendo's always done that, which is probably why they have such a loyal fan base in general. Oops, shoot, wrong person. But like, Microsoft and Sony, yeah. All you need is a PC and a Switch. As far as like coverage goes, yeah. I mean, like Microsoft rather. Microsoft with like Game Pass and everything like that, like I feel like they've got it pretty good. Like really the only reason you buy a console over one is because you want to play the exclusives, and that's it. Like the only reason to buy a PlayStation 4 in my mind is if you wanted to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm sure there's other games, but that's the only one that actually comes to mind that's like, oh man, that's good. Right, but also Sony also supports games to PC. Yeah, I'm waiting for them to port over the Final Fantasy VII stuff to PC. It'll probably take them a few years, I bet, because they just don't want to do the capture. Oh, they already did it? Wait, really? Like officially? Did I just miss this announcement? Because Yuffie be looking real cute over there. Actually, I want to know if they're going to bring over any Dirge Cerberus stuff. That is a game that I have a physical copy of in the other room. Don't want to see about Epic Games. Oh, well that's why. That's why I haven't bothered to look at it. I don't use the Epic Game Store. So. Just because I'm too lazy to have another installer. Golden Egg, you want to calm down? You're being a little noisy over there. There you go. Like I don't remember why everyone was mad at Epic. I'm sure there was a reason. Oh wait, I remember a reason why people were annoyed about Epic. They're them basically like forcing people to be on their platform exclusively with contracts for a certain period of time, and so just having things released across multiple things for people to get. That was a thing that was annoying. Seemed it's just better in general. Yeah, I think I don't remember what game. I played one game on Epic before, I think, and then stopped. And I don't remember this. Ooh, hello, Napion. Would you like this? The day Nintendo ports games to PC is much the end of consoles. That's... I mean, the funny thing is though, it's like Nintendo games, like there's better emulation for Nintendo stuff than there is for other things. Like, have you ever watched any of the videos on YouTube that go into detail at like a little bit about how hard it is to emulate Microsoft and like Xbox and 360? To do like actual emulation of them? Because it's super duper hard for some reason. But like emulators for GameCube and N64 and all those things are, I guess, easier, or just had more people dedicated to them, or what. But so it's a lot easier to emulate Nintendo stuff on PC, funny enough. Is someone magic tolerant or wood tolerant over there? I'm gonna assume magic tolerant. Wait, what are you? Let me get this. Ah. Kinda wanted to data drain him. Just more people helped to make it. Okay. I know there was like... I remember reading a technical blog about how weird some of the stuff for the 360 was, and that's why it took so long to try to get emulation working. I remember there was also just like... There's some really good reading about like the GameCube emulation. I think it was the GameCube one anyway. Like about the shaders and everything, and having to rewrite things into like Uber shaders and all these other things to get it to work to function in the same way as the hardware, because it just did a lot of graphics processing with hardware, and then they had to recreate it with software. And like they did some really interesting tricks to get things working and to kind of like compile the shaders and those kind of things on the fly. It's really neat if you like reading about that kind of stuff. Popular as the PS2 is, there's not much people helping develop PS2 than there is for GameCube. I'm trying to remember the name of that. I should ask Yellow Swerve. He might still be live on Twitch though. I don't want to bother him right now. But he was using an emulator that was letting him play Michigan Highway to Hell. Oh, my friend responded, by the way, with the visual novel that I was asking him about earlier. The horror one called Death Mark. So that's on the Switch. Death Mark. And that game is pretty funny. I mean, I don't think it's supposed to be funny. It's a horror game after all. But my friend and I, we played it together, and it was fairly hilarious. Mainly because I kept we were voicing the characters and such as we went through, and I kept giving the main character like a really like my crappy snake impression. So it was a fun time. All right, Nuke. This one does look strong. What the fuck is that? Wander Demon. Well, Balmung's gonna destroy this thing. Oh boy. Though, maybe I should... I wonder if I should... Should I data drain it? I feel like it might give me some good... It probably gives really good experience points, but give me whatever it has inside of it. You've seen Death Mark on the video of the game, so on Best Buy. I enjoyed what I played of it. I haven't played it since because it was on my friend's Switch that he had brought when he visited. Rod of Pattern. But it was fun.
I see. That's why. I get it now. Hmm?
Do you know why you were depressed?
No.
Yeah. You see, up until now, I've been acting like I'm in trouble against a really easy enemy, right? But that's no good. You gotta actually put yourself in danger. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that Kite and I had the same reaction.
Oh, you just thought that you wouldn't want someone like that in your party, huh?
I mean, kinda.
Don't worry, I won't take it too far. Well, we did what we came here to do, so let's go home.
Thanks, Nuke. What a weird sense of comedy that man has. He does look like a talk show host or something, or not a host, but like the kind of guest on a silly show that would appear and just do nonsense. This rod of pattern that I got though. Tell me more about that. Rare, level 21. Oh, that's physical. Never mind, I don't give a shit. 14 magic attack and 15 accuracy. No resistances at all. But looks like it has summons? 2 summons. Wow. Earth and darkness summons. Plus a level 3 water. That's pretty good. This is this seems like a pretty good one. I like that more of our wands are giving us summons now. Had trouble ropes already. Is any of this stuff new for me? Frost halberd. I don't think so. The tribal robes give a pretty nice bump to a lot of magic stuff. But I don't know about that. This isn't that bad. I mean, the drop in fire resistance is kind of garbage. But the drop on the physical is only by like 1 in 3 or so that's not bad at all. I lose my fire and I get water. So that could be good to have, just in general. But the linen cuirass and the tribal robes, I don't know about that. Stone grease or whatever. Let's save first. That's not what I meant to click on. Okay, cool. Where's the noble grunty again? Isn't he right around here? There he is. Hi, buddy. Oh, mon ami. We already got good stuff from the Milky Grunty and friends, right? I think I already got their stuff. I know I got a silver and a golden Grunty. I just don't remember if they have anything else. Bell. Mayonnaise? Oh, my Yunosuke. Misread his name for a second there. Uncle Kushiki. All darkness. Right. A lot of water. Although there are no oh no, there's a massive fire negative, but that's okay. Game 2 asked me to write a column for them. Being popular is okay, I guess. But always the one that's popular, not the real me. Isn't that depressing? I mean, you are you. I'm sorry you feel terrible, I guess. I don't know what to say to that. Okay, item store. Let's go to the item store. We'll stock back up on fairy orbs and those types of things. Oh, hey, there's Milky. Hi, Milky.
Oh my, what is it, darling?
Fire dragon. That's pretty good. A lot of these are pretty good. I think... Nine, 12, 2, 5. The rough isn't that great though. That's the only thing, is that that's kind of garbage. Like everything else is good, but I guess you had to make compromises somewhere. The frost ones. Guys. Yeah, so we could keep this so that we can always have water and fire, which I think means I can finally get rid of these. Because that's why I kept these, for just having both fire and water. So I'm gonna get rid of these. They were really good though, really handy. Sandro. Hi buddy. We're gonna do your dungeon next.
Oh, it's you. Wait just a minute.
He has decent stats. Okay, he has wood, darkness, thunder. I don't know what Donku does. Earth. Oh, yeah, he's got some coverage. He's got coverage across the ones that he has. Like he has both the weak and the strong version of each element that he's got going on for him, which is good. He also has Corv, which saves me a little bit of time. But maybe give him something instead of that. Trying to decide, because he can wear anything, so maybe I'll just give him both of these and see what he puts on. Where are you? I mean, you're both over there. Who's coming first? Oh, there's Sandro. Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's wrong?
Rod of Gales and Flash Spear. That's a lot of wood. But I'll just take your speed charm, if that's okay. Yep, he likes that. You can have a silver scab, or a couple.
Hey.
And I was gonna give him a guy hands.
I wish I... Hey,
Alright, so he seems pretty good, I guess. I want to trade him for this. And then I'm just going to give it back to him. Because he doesn't have any water magic, so if we run into something, then maybe he can use it for that, and it'll be good. There you go. Kind of weird, I know, but it's fine.
How are you faring?
Oh, you know, I'm okay. We could give Balmung either of these, I guess. They both have the same stats. Wait, am I reading that right? 1, 8, 10, 1, 2? 1, 8, 10, 1, 2, yeah. The same exact stats, how weird is that? Oh. Anyway. Here. Yeah, he's
How
not
are you
gonna equip it.
faring?
Hey.
Alright, Sandro. Grind that affection up a bit. Not that the affection like matters a ton, but you know. I want enough of it, that's all. Okay, we are good. Gonna save and then we'll go to the dungeon. Wrong direction there. Here we go. But yeah, I thought about, sorry, getting back to the emulation discussion. I have heard some decent things about the PS3 emulation that exists. I have a PS3. It's in the box next to me. But the only game that I use the PlayStation 3 to play is Dragon Guard 3. And I have seen that it does get better frame rates with the emulator. But I don't want to beat that game like 99% again. Oh shoot, I forgot to get rid of that. And I forgot to get hold on. Sorry, I just don't want to run into the situation where I had to throw away items that I want to keep when we can very easily avoid that. Mainly because we got that rare rod, so. That goes in there. In there. I guess. The blaze however we're keeping for ourselves. The Gaia hands. Yeah. We're good, but I could give it to Pyros or someone else. So we'll hold on to it for now. Okay. Also, I think I'm gonna ditch Balmung. I like him, I do. But I also feel like he's probably gonna be forced to come with us a few times for story reasons, so I probably don't need to worry too much about including him for affection. So we could bring... We have a heavy blade with us. Wow, shit, Terajima's already level 33? Wait, Black Rose, buddy. I haven't seen you. Oh. But why? Alright. Come here, Pyros. Come here, buddy. I got some shit for you anyway. So, one, the thing that I literally just put away. But also... Water Beast. And... Rock Dragon. It might not be as good as what he has. We'll see. The Key Axe is level 38, which is really good. Yeah, Key Axe. We could say that for what's her face, but what has he got? 24, 8. Darkness. Versus 22, 10. Okay. So maybe I will save the Key Axe for Terajima. Where are you, buddy? I know you're almost here. There you are. Hi. Oh, he's got some random nice stuff that we can give right back to him to raise his affection. Here's your Gaia hands. And wait, hold on, sorry, what is a grunt doll? That's a sellable item, right? Okay, I want that too, but... Fish or water beast?
Oh, he a fair up.
Yeah, that's for money. Give you a summon thunder.
Oh,
And then only give him a rock dragon? 810. What does he have for a hat? 710 in reps. Oh, I guess it is better. The resistances don't look as good, but he's happy, so I'm happy. I have Grunt Doll and Yellow Candy. So here's a Grunt Doll.
give
And then I'm gonna give the other one to Sanjuro, because honestly, I'm more likely to include Pyros in a party than I am to include Sanjuro. Which might seem strange. Pyros gets a little bit of hate here and there. Because, you know, he is a bit of a weirdo, but I like him. He's a very earnest fellow, I feel. Okay, round 2. Here we go. It's a quiz dungeon. I wonder if it's like it will actually be a gimmick. Like you have to go into certain doors or rooms based on a question or something fun. I hope so. Be kind of cool. But first things first, of course. Buff. Okay, water up. Good. I'm starting to feel it. What is this, Xenoblade? I'm really feeling it. That was a terrible accent. But all I can think of was Shulk. Is how much he's feeling it. Alright, this would be good though. Pyros is a good meat shield to have around since he has so much health. So now our goal is to pop open a portal or two, get some items and throw them in. Whoa, just for you. Physical tolerant. Fuck. Okay. This might not be the best of ideas here. Do I have thunder? No, I don't. Oh boy. I have thunder here. Well, if anything, at least it gives me a good opportunity to drain data drains on them. Since our fellows can't just randomly kill them back to them. But I hope there's not a bunch of these. Majle is cast. Mage is so cool. If there's a lot of those physical tolerant ones, like this, then we are in for a bad time. Increase target water element. Ow. At the very least, we can kill the Sled King quickly. Keep on using magic, everyone. Oh, that is not great. There's one down. Guys, please, you know. At least my water spell is my least cost most. It costs the least. Wow, can't English. Yeah, this is not what I would necessarily call ideal as far as team composition versus enemies. And they both only have reps, so that puts me on healing duty. At least my new armor boosts my magic a little bit. Oh god, more! Oh wait, you're something else, right? You're magic tolerant? Oh fuck yeah. Attack! I know these guys hit hard, but I will happily take them over the other ones. Come on, Pyrrhus, stay alive. Cool. I think the secret to success here is going to be making sure that I keep my buff supplied. Alright. Did you say Rhydon? Does he have... Sandro, do you actually have a lightning move? I guess I misheard him say that. God, it's too bad the skills don't work. Oh no, don't do that. Damn it. Yeah, this is not ideal. Okay. At the very least, there goes one. Oops, not first hit. Oh god, Pyrrhus died. Wait, how did he die? Okay, fellas. I have faith that you can heal. Mainly because I know that Pyrrhus should have a bunch of drinks. From back in the day when I gave him a bunch of things like farming. God, this does not do a lot of damage though. I mean, it does enough, but... just utterly destroyed my, my pool. For a sec, and then regain time. Yeah, we're lucky that there's not too many portals. Thank you. You know, I remember when I was finding the guides that are like, that explain what you should do before moving on to the next volume so you don't miss anything and that kind of thing. And how, like, I remember one of them talking about using the items from the grunty races and stuff from the grunty trades. And like saying that you shouldn't give them all to Kite for, like, you know, more health, more mana. Or more SP rather, that kind of thing. But I kind of think that that suggestion is not that good. I think it makes more sense to just dump everything into Kite, considering you need him alive. Oh good. Use your skills. Oh, yeah, okay. God, these are such easier. These are so much easier. Also, why don't we have AppCorp anymore? Okay, so I'm thinking that in this case, I am going to duck out after we defeat the field and save, because if these guys are all over the place out here, then there's probably a decent chance there's going to be a really nasty room somewhere that has a combination of the stalkers and of the other guys. I'm better safe than sorry. Where are you going? Keep him away for a bit more. Okay, we're good. Or okay, not yet. Excuse me. Wait. Oh. I thought I heard a chest, but I guess not. Alright, a few more. Oh, fuck yeah. These lads. It's just nice when a single battle doesn't take so long. I mean, these guys hit pretty damn hard, so... Okay, we're good. Then my buff wore off. Wow, he was easy. Oh, good morning. Try that again. Weird. So I figured weakening it to water would make it so I could do more damage. Physical tolerance, who cares? Heroes. Shoot, wrong target. How's the level 3 spell do? It does okay. I mean, it does good damage. Okay, lads, why don't you heal each other at the very least? Just make a wall of you healing, like as if we were playing StarCraft Brood War and I just had a bunch of medics sitting in front of a bunch of Zerglings. Just do that. Do the equivalent of that. Okay, we're good there. Okay, away we go. So, as per usual with the winter season of anime, I have, or sorry, the spring season rather, I have way too much stuff to watch. And I mean that in a good way. But I have like 15 shows, I think, that I'm watching this season. Much more than the smaller amount that I had last season. Well, I have like maybe like 4 shows, I think. 4 or 5 shows. But I added another one today, which is why I'm thinking about it. Spy X Family. It's very cute. I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. Like the comedy is pretty good in it, and the character is pretty adorable. Like little tiny Esper and a spy. Alright. Oh, come here, Sanjuro. Sanjuro. Sanjuro, come here. I can't grab this until you're here. Alright, fireball. Huh. I have a pumpkin. Alright, what do we got? Okay, what do we got? Angry things, that's what we got. Take out the easy one first. Because I thought it was the easy one. Oh jeez. That was painful. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a sled dog behind him. Well, that's good to know. Okay, you're good. I know that there's like. I'm debating. We could, when we go back to town to save, we could buy some of the things that remove physical intolerance, maybe? That might assist. But I don't know. Dude, just die, you have 12 health. Alright, we're good. Alright, hi Mentor. Do you want this maybe? Actually, it's probably gonna downgrade whatever it is, so. The Rod of Grails.
What? That's... Till.
Yep, I am unsurprised. At least we have Pierce's music to listen to while we do this. I've been rereading. Sorry, I'm just kind of passing the time with this farming by talking about some random crap. But I've been reading Joshiraku, the manga version. I've watched the anime before. Are you? Oh, he is matter tolerant. I've been reading Joshiraku for fun because the anime is really good. I've been meaning to get around to it for a while. Ooh, nice. And the manga is good too. But it's fun. If you've never seen it before, it's a series about Rakugo, or tangentially about Rakugo. Because really, it's just about like slice of life silliness. I am worried about an attack animation. Case in point, Sandra's health. As long as I just attack normally, I can get, like, there's a decent amount of chance for health drain, which is pretty nice. Okay. We are almost there. I see three portals? 3 portals. All we gotta do is open 3 portals and then we're good. You know, the other thing I could do, we could ditch Pyros and bring Wiseman or Elk. Maybe Wiseman so I don't have to bother fiddling with equipment because I haven't done Elk's equipment yet. Not that I know if Elk will actually show up or not, because he might just refuse. But it's a thought. Good. That should help. Although, was there really that big of a difference? Interesting. As long as they're still close together, I can keep smacking them both, then I'm happy. Overall. Just the one data drain still? Oh, there we go. Train arc. Enjoy. Sorry. Had a mildly long-ish day, so my brain My brain isn't totally up to speed right now, so apologies for the lack of much commentary going on. But my brain is as numb and smooth as this slime thing we just murdered. Or as my nummy as Pierce's theme itself. Dragon Crest. Huh. Don't know what that is, but I am curious. Is it a breastplate or something? No, it's a hat. Olareps. Ooh, that's handy. And revive target from ghosts. 6 and 14 for magic. I mean, that honestly seems like it could be a good idea. Hi. Do you want to try on this Dragon Crest? He received it. Okay, fine. What was Sandra? Double home. 7 and 10. There's a 1 and a negative. Oh, I kind of expect him to refuse it. Okay, once again up against magic tolerance. Oh, sorry, magic intolerance. Not lucky that time. There we go. Lucky that time. Sucks it to sit through the full animation just to tell if it worked or not, though. I have water up. He has water down, and now we're doing water moves, and it does a good amount of damage that way. So overall, not the worst party. Not the best. Definitely not the worst. I do feel like Rixame and the Regime are really valuable. I mean, they've saved us before. That little one tick of health every now and then. It is enough to prevent your death on occasion, so worth having it up as much as you can. Thought I saw a pumpkin over here for a second. Oh, I did see a pumpkin over here. Hi, little pumpkin. I feel like I have a lot of you. And I don't actually need to harvest you, but I'm going to anyway. For some reason. It's just collecting impulses. Where's the other portal? I didn't see an all field open. Did anyone see an all field open? Hold on. I don't know which one seeks enemies. I think the dungeon is this way. Okay, not you. What about Milky? No more magic portals, darling. Oh. I guess I missed it. Interesting horse. Isn't it? Isn't it just? Do 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 do. Okay. Sorry, can you tell I'm a bit tired? Okay. Sword quiz dungeon. Here we go. Sword quiz dungeon. Sword quiz dungeon. Do. Sword quiz dungeon. Sword quiz dungeon. Okay. Oh, wrong way. I'm just gonna use the grunty flute. In we go. Blah, blah. So is this
Welcome
special?
to the Master Sword Quiz Dungeon. There are rooms in this dungeon with questions.
Okay.
The answers are related to the exit. If you are correct, you will go on. But if you are wrong, you will return to the first.
Okay, cool. Let's do this. What?
Complete the following sentence. A blank earned is a blank saved. North, money. West, lover. East, penny.
Queast.
Complete the following sentence. Patience is a blank.
Virtue.
North, virtue.
Huh? What? Am I stupid? Wait, what? Am I stupid? Wait, I'm confused. Why did I have to fight something? Wouldn't that... Do I fight things if I get things wrong? Really don't really need to use Geem on Pyros. He's not really doing much of anything, so... Okay, just gonna make sure I'm ready. We'll leave Pyros alone, because he doesn't really need it, I think. Alright, so there's the down. The real question is, am I gonna get a full clear? Is it possible to get a full clear on this one?
Complete the following sentence. A blank in need is a blank indeed.
A
North,
friend? West.
Complete the following sentence. Two heads are better than blank. North,
Okay, what west it is?
complete the following sentence. One man's junk is another man's blank. North,
One man's junk is another man's Tootsie Pop. a lot of sled dogs. And by a lot, I mean 2. I mean, there's 6 heads between the 2 of them, but... All dungeon portals... Wait, what? 2? There's 2 portals in the entire dungeon? Wow. Huh. I mean, I'm okay with that. It's just surprisingly short is all. Like, I kind of feel almost like I gypped myself by going back and saving and expecting there to be more here. Oh, wow. Don't know someone's sword.
So this is it. Give it to me.
Don't worry, I know.
Do you like it, Sandra?
Thanks for helping me again. Here, take this in return.
Good reason. Thanks, Sandro. Magical defense parameter +2. That's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna save. Good. So I was only planning on doing the 2 dungeons, and we're an hour and 40 something minutes in right now. So it's not enough time, I think, to do another one. Like I think we just have Marlowe's dungeon, right? And Terrajima. But Terrajima is gonna take effort because she's low level, so it'll be a little bit, I guess. So I'm gonna pause it. Do we have any mail at all? Yeah, we do. Nuke, having fun, he asks. What? So, isn't an adventure with me just filled with thrills and gags? I can't actually reply. Okay. Data saved. Cool. So next time we'll do Marlowe's dungeon and Terrajima's dungeon. We'll do Marlowe first, because maybe by then Terrajima will be like in her 50s, maybe? Like, she'll be a little bit easier for us to deal with, I hope. But yeah, that's all I got for you today. But I hope you all enjoyed. I did. Generally, I enjoy playing this game. So I didn't realize how much that world block flashes before. Huh. Neat. Anyway, have a good rest of your day, your night, and I will see you tomorrow, if you please, for some Ring Fit Adventure and for something else. I don't know what, but something else, some other game. And then on Wednesday we'll pick up this game again, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, the usual time, and we'll do Marlowe's and Terrajima. And then we'll be done with the first little stretch of side quests, and it'll be great. So, anyway, take it easy, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. I've said that 3 bazillion times now, but it's fine. Bye for now.